one. Read, Kiara.
Blank and blank in fifth grade. Season for their experience on Earth. I said Earth. Taking axis and rotation of Earth.
But I can see how you picked A. I can see how you picked A. I can see it, but that's not it. You're very, very close. Number one. Please, Raven. B. Number two. Number two. Number two. Love it, love it, love it. Janice, number two. Read it all for me.
Why did the sun appear to move across the sky during the day? I said A, orbit of the Earth around the sun.
Number three. Chardonnay.
At which level of this energy pyramid is most energy available? I said A, level 1.
She said A, level 1. Darius is down. Raven is. Breon. I'm down. Let's look at number 4. What is that? The clownfish or the Nemo type of scenario. Pearl, number 4.
Can you read the first one?
If you don't mind, okay.
The clownfish can often be seen hiding in the tentacles of the poisonous carpet, and then the clownfish are covered with a slime that protects them from the poisonous tentacles of the carpet. These tentacles keep the clownfish safe from predators. This food from the clownfish lives by the carpet and food. What best describes the relationship between the clownfish and the internet in the diagram below? Says D.
She said B, a mutualistic beneficial. Yes. Temperature. We have about 4 weeks and some change to the map test. Where are we with this spiral? The strong section is the whole class is strong. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Let's get there. Let's get there. Looking nice and professional, let's get there. David's there. Cameron is there. Nadia Lou is there. Brian has already started putting his heading on it. Thank you. Those things that we don't have to say, we automatically do, makes you high school ready. Big Sean is there. Thank you, Pearl, for the tracking. Anaya is there. Lil Marco is there. So today, we're still going to be talking about astronomy, but now we're going to be talking about some of the hardest concepts in astronomy. That's the aspect of gravitational forces in space. Paper matches board. Let's go. Gravity is the force of attraction between objects that have mass. Get that long punctuation mark there. That is the main idea number 1. Gravity is a force of attraction between objects that have mass. Of course, some masses are lighter, some are heavier. But the fact is, objects have mass. Now, I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to go ahead and just annotate this. So when I make my flashcards tonight, I need to make sure that I include these 2 subtopics. The strength of gravity depends on 2 things. The strength of gravity depends on the mass of objects, but that's not just it though. It's not just about the heavier objects. It also has to do with the relationship between the mass of the two objects and the distance between the objects. It's not just about how heavy something is. It's about how heavy or massive something is compared to the distance, which is about the gravitational forces. Very important. Flashcards right here. Please, Deja, please read detail number 1 about gravity.
The strength of gravity depends on 2 things. 1, the mass of the object. 2, the distance between the objects.
Time out. Now we're going to pull into a really more challenging, it sounds a little more scientific. Class A, gravitational force.
Gravitational force.
Gravitational force, paper matches board. Night, Michael. Cameron, please read detail number 1 underneath gravitational force.
A gravitational force is a pulling of non-touching contact forces of attraction.
So now it's looking at something different now. Now normally 2 things interacting have to touch, but when the aspect about gravitational force in space, we're talking about objects in space not necessarily touching, but yet are drawn to each other or pulling toward each other. So let's go right here. Since Earth has an enormous mass, all objects are pulled down toward it. We know that. That's why we haven't floated off yet. That's why when I toss this pen up, it goes there. You knew this way before science class. Nothing new. But we're talking about the vocabulary term is about gravitational force. It talks about Earth's gravitational force pulls everything toward the center of Earth. Sir Isaac Newton did tons of research in the subject of physics